A stroke can happen to anyone at any time, at any age. It's not just a disease of the elderly, and Heath Heckaden knows that all too well. He's 33 today, but he had a stroke at the age of 29. Heath, thanks for joining us. Also, along with us is a very familiar face to everyone here in Kansas City. It's former Chiefs quarterback Trent Green, who lost his father to cardiovascular disease. Good morning, guys. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Brett.
So, Heath, you were 29 and you had a stroke.
Yes.
Did you know what was happening to you when you were having the stroke?
No, I was in my classroom writing notes on the chalkboard, and all of a sudden my right side went numb. Lost my ability to speak. I just knew that I needed to find help, and that's what I did.
Wow. And Trent, your connection, your dad had cardiovascular disease.
Yes.
and died of that. Now, the strokes and cardiovascular disease kind of tied together, isn't it?
It's all under the same umbrella, yeah. And so when my dad, he passed away of a heart attack in 2005, and when the American Stroke Association came to me and said, hey, we'd like you to be a part of this national campaign to kick off stroke awareness campaign, they said, you know, we want to kick this off in Kansas City. They're also kicking it off in Nashville. It just so happens that Kansas City is voted or ranked the third manliest city in the country, which I don't know if many people know, but yeah, and Nashville's fourth. So they're like, you know, really kind of what goes under the umbrella of manliness is you think of guys being stubborn, you know, too tough to go find things out. You know, if I got a sore throat, if something's wrong, I'll just tough it out and be fine.
Sure.
Well, the issue with stroke, and Heath can attest to it, is when the symptoms come up, early awareness and early understanding of what's going on, getting medical attention, getting to a hospital, calling 911, it can really affect what happens long term, because stroke is associated with cardiovascular disease, which is the third leading cause of death in the country.
Wow. So, Heath, how long was it between the time that you recognized your symptoms and that you got medical attention?
It was about 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yes.
Okay. And how are you doing today?
Oh, doing great. Feel great, healthy. The only thing is I did got a little speech impediment, but that improves every day. So
you really believe in that old saying that time lost is brain lost, and the fact that you only lost 2 hours was critical here.
Oh, most definitely. A stroke patient or stroke attack, 2 hours is your goal, but if you can be there within 4.5 hours, the clot busting drug that they can apply is amazing what it can do to save lives and prevent severe and long-term disability.
So Trent, how do we, you know, we're a manly city, and men are, like you said, we'll kind of put off things. So how do we change that mindset that we should seek medical attention if we suspect something either with our heart or with a stroke?
Well, I think there's really 5 main symptoms that you're dealing with. You're dealing with the stroke, you know, either numbness or loss of feeling in one side of your body, particularly, whether it be your arm, your face, your leg, that kind of thing. You can get severe headaches that come up for no reason. You can have sight loss, either in one eye or 2 eyes. I mean, there's a number of symptoms. So you can go to www.strokeassociation.org/KC. So you can get on there, learn a lot of information about strokes, learn a lot of information about the signs and symptoms you need to look for, but you need to take notice of it right away and don't just tough it out, because like Heath is a testament to the thing. I mean, if you
totally healthy,
you wouldn't even know it. And the fact that he got medical attention, he was aware. He didn't know what was happening to him, but he knew something was wrong, and he was able to get himself down to the office and get work done. And they called 911, got him to a hospital, and because of that, he's sitting here today and is able to function normally.
All right, Heath Heckaden.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us this morning. Trent
All right,
Green,
yeah,
thanks for coming in.
Appreciate it.
All right, for more information on the Stroke Key Message campaign, please log on to NBCActionNews.com and head over to the Health tab. We'll be right back after this.